Okay, so what are we given here? We're given 4 by 4. We're asked to solve by determinants. I do go through that, by the way. So I do that. I find that difficult, to be honest with you. So I'm of the opinion that I'm glad things have changed in the last 100 years where I can use software, but I can still do it by hand. Just like I can lift things, I can climb stairs, yada, yada. I can walk many miles too. But at some point, you start to realize machines are here for a purpose. So I'm going to do this problem, reset. I'm going to define the variables x, y, z, and u. They're variables. And I'll just type this in. I'll do a copy paste to speed it up a little bit. Whoops, I made a mistake there in the quote. Okay, I'm going to type this in, equation 1, EQ1. These are my naming conventions. X plus Y plus Z plus U. Double equal sign indicates equation. It's equal to 1. Equation 2, EQ2. I'm going to assign that 2 star X plus 3 star Y minus 4 star Z plus 5 star U. Double equal signs in an equation, minus 31. The equal sign's an assignment operator, by the way. EQ, not 2, EQ3, right? What's that going to be? 3x, 3 star x minus 4 star y plus 5 star z plus 6 star u. Double equal sign, minus 22. I realize some people are saying it's taking more time to type than it would to take the determinants. I do not agree with that. You could just imagine that when systems get much larger, how much more difficult this will become to do by hand. And that's where machines really come into play. And Sage is quite good at doing this, by the way. For those people majoring in computer science, you may be interested in looking at the underlying code for this. I know very little about it, but you could look at it. You go to the Sage website, you could actually download the source code. So I'm going to solve. Hope I typed it in right? Solve. There's a listing of equations. Equation 1, EQ1, EQ2, EQ3, EQ4. There's 4 equations, and there's 4 unknowns. And I want to solve it for x, y, z, and u. And let's hope I made no mistakes in inputting it. So I think I might have made a mistake, actually. And I'll tell you why. I'm not getting the same answers. So someone says, if you don't get the same answers, why do you assume you made a mistake? I did it by hand, all right, with those determinants over there. So I'm going to go back over here, and I got to look at my type work over here. So equation 1, I said x plus y plus z plus u is 1. 2x plus 3y minus 4z plus 5u is minus 31. Equation 3 is 3x minus 4y plus 5z plus 6u is minus 22. Equation 4, 4x plus 5y minus 6z minus u. I see it now. So I'm going to correct it. And that was the that was EQ. Maybe I'll just copy paste instead of using the up arrow. It was this one. And that was what? It wasn't minus 31. It was 13. So I made a mistake. Yeah, it happens. And I'm going to copy this line of code again. Just a copy paste. And it's a good check of my work anyway. So let's take a look. And did I get the u to be minus 4? Yes, I did. By Cramer's rule. Did I get the z to be 4? Yes, I did. Did I get the y to be 3? Yes, I did. Did I get the x to be minus 2? Yes, I did. Everything is working out as advertised. Are there other ways to do it using Sage? Of course there are. Sage is a very powerful tool. Thank you for paying attention.